Going to your assignments again, and you're going to be in lesson 2, and make sure that you're on the correct date for the 15th for Tuesday, and you're going to be reading through section 2 and completing the notes that follow the reading. So yesterday we saw the origin story, or the starting story of the Hopi Indians, and we're going to be looking today at the migration routes of the first Americans, so them coming from Asia and into the Americas and what that looked like. So what you're going to be doing is you are going to be reading through this story, and I want you to, or reading through this section, I want you to just remember that it's talking about millions of years, and we know that believing in the Bible, we know that there wasn't millions of years ago. So this isn't something, we have to take this with a grain of salt, which means we can't read this as facts, but it's also important to read through a lot of the things that could have been happening. So we'll read through the first couple parts of it, and then you'll read on your own. So today, most scientists agree that the first people in North America came from Asia. So starting from here, this migration, or it's a movement of people from one country or area of the world to a new place in another country, is estimated to have taken place during the last ice age, at least 12,500 years ago. And these are the numbers that we have to not take so seriously, because we know that that is not the correct timeline. An ice age is a long period of time during which large areas of Earth's surface is covered with thick sheets of ice. The last ice age began about 2.6 million years ago and ended about 10,000 years ago. Again, these are years that we can't take seriously as Christians because we know that it wasn't millions of years ago. During the last part of the ice age, about 25,000 years ago, the Bering Sea did not separate Asia and North America as it did today. So right now, currently, there is a break in between this land, and that possibly did not used to exist. Because of the plates under the earth, it could have shifted. Instead, a bridge of land almost 1,000 miles wide connected them. Most scientists believe that the first Americans came from Siberia, which is in Asia, in the northeastern region. The people living in this region followed and hunted big game, such as mammoths, large elephant-like animals, bison, also called buffalo, and caribou, which are like reindeer. Scientists believe that the large animals ate the grass on the land bridge, and when it's talking about the land bridge, it's talking about this piece of land. I want you guys to keep reading where it says, as the years passed. And then as you finish reading that, I want you to drag and drop the text in order to show how North America was first colonized. And then you're going to be writing a summary of this section. So use your own words to write a summary of what you just read, but make sure that you are using these words from the word bank. You don't have to type any, or you don't have to use any boxes. Just go ahead and you can start typing in here with your summary. And then you are all set. You can hit submit and you're good to go.